What's going on, legends? Today we're going to be taking a look at how to remove or install a sports bar onto your Nissan Navara NP300. Now, although this is quite an easy thing to do, there's a few tips and tricks I'm going to show you to make it a little bit easier at home. Let's take a look how to get the job done, guys. So in the wheel well, on the passenger side, that is the cable there for the rear brake light on the sports bar. We need to undo these zip ties and then follow it down to find the plug and unclip it. Okay, so we cut those zip ties from up there, 2 zip ties. There's one more zip tie in here that is holding the other end of it to the bigger cable. Cut that one as well. Alrighty guys, and then there's another zip tie up the back here, underneath the tub. If you cut that one, that will now let the rest of it free, allowing you to pull that clip forward and reveal the clip to unplug it. Once you've taken the zip ties off there and up the back underneath the tub, and the ones up the front here, you can pull cable forward, exposing the clip here. It just unclips like that. We'll need to cable tie this one up out of the way somewhere now to stop it from just flapping around. Alrighty guys, so once we've unplugged the plug for the brake light, now we need to get the 4 bolts either side undone using a 13mm socket.
Once in a lifetime, a golden opportunity, golden like the sand that you finally took me through the sea. Was holding tight my hand while I dipped a toe into the sea. I smiled like an idiot, but you still sort of sleuthing me. Hair up beautifully, considering the future. We were hitting up the can.
Rightio legends, so now that we've got the sports bar off the back of the car, it's time to do the wiring inside here. We need to take the extension out from the plug and reconnect it back so that the rear brake light is working. First things first, get this kick panel off the car so we can access that plug, guys. Easy done, just get your fingers in the side here, lift it up, like that, and the whole panel comes away. A few clips on the bottom. You don't really need any tools for this one, pretty straightforward, guys. Alrighty guys, so now that we've taken off the kick panel off the side step here, we can get to the driver's side kick panel up the front and remove that so we can get to the bypass wiring harness that Nissan have installed to stop the rear brake light working on the actual vehicle itself. So let's grab this one off. Just grab at the back of the actual kick panel itself. It's quite a tough one to remove. You won't need any tools though, just give it a good pull from the back end. And with a few loud clipping noises and a little bit of twisting around, it'll come off, guys. Rightio guys, so once we've got the kick panel off, we've exposed the wiring here. This one is the brake light switch wiring. This is the harness that basically a bypass harness that Nissan have installed in the vehicle to stop that rear brake light from working. So we need to remove this section out and replug this guy back in there. So let's unclip this. Alrighty, so that one's unclipped. Now we need to unclip it off the one here. So that's the piece that Nissan have installed, the bypass harness to stop the rear brake lights from working. Take that guy out and then replug it back in without it and the brake lights will work again. So plug this one in, a little bit tight for room in here, there we go, and it's clipped in place. You can hear it clip in. Once you've done that, we're good to go. Let's reinstall both kick panels and check those brake lights out. Alright, that one's in. So that is that. The brake light is now working on the back of the cab. the sports bar is gone, and yeah, it's that easy. So same difference, if you wanted to put the sports bar on, you can use this video to show how to install the sports bar and what wiring bits and pieces you may need to get from Nissan if they aren't already on your car. Don't forget though, that wire that we took off from underneath the tray, make sure that you re-cable tie that back up onto the chassis so it's not hanging down and possibly going to rip out the whole harness, guys. So that's probably it. Apart from that, really straightforward. Thanks for watching. Hope this helped in some way for you guys to do this at home, make it a little bit quicker and easier so you're not sitting there scratching your head like I was at the start. More videos to come, obviously, guys. So next up is a tub rack from Legendex. We've got to get some good weather happening, you know, try and get a break in the rain in Melbourne so that I can install that one for you guys. Then we've got suspension, wheels, tyres still to come. Geez, heaps of stuff's coming up, guys. So keep tuned onto my channel, subscribe and drop me a like, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
But you still sort of sleuthing me. Hair up beautifully, considering the future. We were hitting up the candy shop and I felt truly super. Had never seen a place and time that I would stay in place to see that question resting on our mind.